Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, Hesiod once said that hunger is an altogether fit companion for the idle man. And isn't that the way it's supposed to be? I want to cover 3 anecdotes like last weekend where I covered the frog. 3 stories that have great teaching value of what we're supposed to be about in America. And I want to stress this. We all know that America is founded upon life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Constitution that created our government, the Bill of Rights that protects us from that government, God and capitalism. An underlying theme, though, from our founding fathers all the way through today is supposed to be called self-reliance. Self-reliance. A Facebook friend of mine posted the story of the Little Red Hen the other day. The Little Red Hen, a golden book, which I read when I was a kid, I remember reading to my little brothers and sisters, is about a hen who's burying seed, planting seed. And all the way through the process, she's asking for help. And no one helps her until it's time to eat. Then all the other animals want to eat. It's not the way it's supposed to be. Then, I remember when I first got in politics, Nyoka Johnson is the person I first was told this story. The idea that if you give a person a fish, you feed them for a day. You teach them how to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. Man, I've never forgotten that. It's one of my favorites. Lots of people use it. But it's so true. You develop skill sets. Henry Ford said that it's not the money, education and knowledge, because that can never be taken away from you. Education and knowledge never be taken away from you. And then last but not least, I think I came up with this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I borrowed it from somebody and I forget. But the idea of pulling the wagon and people riding in the wagon. And in our country, we have more and more people riding in the wagon than pulling the wagon. And what happens when you don't have enough wagon pullers? Calamity. And we all know that we don't mind fully disabled people riding in the wagon. We don't mind the elderly who did their share of pulling the wagon already, riding in the wagon. We're not cold and callous people. But if you can pull the wagon, you need to be pulling the wagon with us. And what happens is the American Communist 10 policies, all of them, destroy self-reliance. It's all about reliance upon government and the American Communist 10. And it's shameful. This country needs to get back to self-reliance. Each of us working hard, doing our thing to the best of our abilities to make things happen. That's the way it's supposed to work. We all have different gifts. I've got the gift of speaking. I got the gift of this incredible work ethic. I got other skills, arguing, so forth and so on. You have skill set. You might have the skill set that you're a tinker. You can fix or build anything. I admire you. I admire all workers. All work is noble. All work is noble. I don't know how to run a cash register. I never mock and make fun of a fast food worker, ever. And we found out that we need them, don't we? So, ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, on this Sunday of Memorial Day, I implore you to help me get America back to the self-reliant attitude, not more government and not more American Communist 10. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Self-reliance is the only way.